Hi, this is Chris from Knowledge Architecture. I'm going to introduce you to Advanced Project Search, our latest Synthesis AI search feature. Synthesis already contains rich information about projects brought in via our integrations with AEC software platforms like Deltek, Unanet, OpenAsset, AEC 360, and Nuforma. Including project profiles, where you can find project information like project name, client, location, and number, which employees worked on the project, useful data points like project type, year completed, construction costs, square footage, and awards, which external contacts worked on the project, which owner, consultant, and construction partners worked on the project, as well as project descriptions. Now, you currently use the search feature and filter features in the project directory to search for projects, which are amazing. But we saw a clear opportunity to use the natural language and reasoning capabilities of Synthesis AI Search to find individual projects, as well as discover relationships between projects, people, clients, and collaborators. Let's take a look at Advanced Project Search in action. What higher ed projects have we worked on in California? AI Search is categorizing the query to decide which tools to use to answer the question. AI Search returns some preliminary results, and you can see that it generates an AI search summary, and that we've worked on 6 higher education projects in California. If I hover over the citation, I can see that it's citing the project directory as the source. And now I'll scroll down to review all the projects. Here are the search results for Canal Street Studios, project number 018004, and what's the project number for Braintree? Some simple queries. Let's step it up a bit. Please list our lead, silver, or higher projects. You'll notice in the search summary that AI Search figured out how to include silver, gold, and platinum projects. Nice. What projects have we built in Massachusetts? You can see that Advanced Project Search uses state equals Massachusetts to find the right projects from the project directory. Higher ed projects in Massachusetts over 200,000 square feet. And you can see that Synthesis filters on project type equals higher education, and state equals Massachusetts, and square footage is greater than or equal to 200,000 in order to find the right 2 projects. Projects with automated humidification controls. In this case, Advanced Project Search uses project descriptions to find the right project. Higher ed projects with LMNO. LMNO is an MEP firm we partnered with in the past, and you can see that we mined the project partners relationship and filtered them by project type equals higher education to find the right 2 projects we worked on together. What architects have worked on projects in Washington? In this example, Synthesis Advanced Project Search had to filter the employee directory by discipline and then filter the project directory by state in order to answer the question. What higher ed projects have M. Davison and Ann Johnson worked on together? So this is more complicated, but you can see that Synthesis first filtered the project directory on project type equals higher education, and then determined which of those projects both M and Ann had worked on. Fancy. What higher ed projects have M. Davison and Ann Johnson worked on together with BCN? So same query as before, except now we're tacking on an MEP firm to the question. So we've related employees to projects and companies to answer this one. Okay, one more. What's our average cost per square foot for higher education projects? The answer is $450. Yes, Advanced Project Search can do math, and here's the formula it used. Cool. Advanced Project Search will be automatically enabled for all Synthesis clients in the AI Search beta at the close of business on Friday, January 30th. And if you're just learning about Synthesis, you can find out more at knowledge-architecture.com. We'd be happy to show you what's possible. Happy searching.